Welcome back to our confirmation videos. And I am so glad that you guys are able to watch and stay engaged and do the study guides and fill out your journals. It's been so great to see some of your kids grow and engage in this way. Thank you guys for those who are coming to church on Wednesday nights. It is so great seeing your kids, and we hope to continue that. Even though COVID has damaged and wrecked some of our 2020 plans, we're going to continue to grow and continue to engage with God. And so again, thank you guys so much. And if you guys like this video, go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe. And so without further ado, we're going to go ahead and actually get started with our lesson talking about the Sabbath, which is the third of the 10 commandments. So today we're focusing on the third commandment, remember the Sabbath. In Genesis 1, God made the world in 6 days and rested on the seventh. God called this seventh day Sabbath, which is Hebrew for rest. It was set aside as a special day, even holy. God gave some interesting instructions to tell us about getting into spiritual shape and staying strong on this day. No physical labor, no buying or selling, and no business dealings. In a world that's constantly on the go, Sabbath is a tough lesson to learn and even harder lesson to keep. But what happens to our body when we don't rest? What happens when we don't sleep? Well, after your first sleepless night, your brain becomes stimulated and dopamine runs rampant. This can sometimes trigger extra energy and motivation. Sounds awesome, right? But it's a slippery slope. Your brain slowly starts to shut off the regions responsible for planning and decision making, leading to more impulsive behavior. Once exhaustion sets in, you'll find yourself with slower reaction times and reduced perception and cognitive functions. After a day or two with no sleep, your body loses its ability to metabolize glucose, or sugar. In some cases, 3 days with no sleep can lead to hallucinations. And if you care about how you look, studies have shown a direct correlation between sleep deprivation and a person's perceived beauty. This means when you are sleep deprived, you appear less healthy and less attractive than when you are well rested. Therefore, if this is true about our physical body, what do you think this means for our physical? Therefore, if this is true for our physical body, what do you think this does for our spiritual being? Yes, we should work hard in school and in our extracurricular activities, but we cram so much into our weekends that we often feel exhausted by Sunday night. God set the Sabbath apart as a marvelous gift. And hear this truth. It is meant for rest, worship, refocus, and replenishment, and recreation. Some exercises that I do is I set aside some time for prayer and worship music. I often find myself stressed when I don't make time for these things. And the crazy thing is, it rarely hits me in real time. And what I mean by that is I won't feel the stress and anxiety until it's almost out of control or I'm completely overwhelmed. So maybe God knows us better than we know ourselves. Maybe we need Sabbath more than we know. Maybe we need to listen to God and follow His instructions. It is God's day, but most importantly, it is God's gift. Accept the gift with thanks. So hey, thank you guys so much for listening all the way through. I encourage you guys to go through the study guide with your parents. Parents, go through the study guide with your students. Work together. Continue to write in your journals every day or as often as you can. And continue to just encourage one another and uplift one another during this tough time that we are in. So with that being said, have a great weekend, and I will see you next week.